know, it's True Cipher out loud, man, coming down to Sin City, Cincinnati to build with the gods.
Peace, Allah.
How you? Allah.
I'm born intelligent, Allah.
This is my brother. He gonna be recording us, man. I'm trying to get us more out there, man, to the nation, man.
All right.
All right.
How you, G.O.D.?
Oh, well.
D, man, glad you made it. The trip was all right?
Yeah, true.
The other guy was here, man. He just had dispersed, though. He had to go take care of some business. So he already had left and shit. The other ones ain't nobody that popped up yet. If they end up popping up, you know how it go.
But you know how that is.
True
You build
indeed.
who you know what I'm saying, who ready to build.
Right on.
You know
Wisdom of God right there, for sure.
Facts. So,
Yep.
so let's talk today's reality.
But if more than one God, it's a parliament, it's a rally, it's time to build. You know what I mean? As long as it's more than one God, yeah, it's time to get it in. So
I
true.
like them sayings, man.
True. It's my old school, yeah, man. You know, my old head.
Yeah.
Big up, God. Appreciate it. We had a cipher over here, man, the school, right around the corner, you know, where the guards is posted up at.
Bust the lap, walk around and build. For
Yeah,
real,
indeed so.
No doubt. How you been building though?
Man, excellent with God. Constant elevation.
So I gotta go see the school. I gotta go to the address, man.
Check the spot out, true that. Yeah, we're trying to get that tree off of the roof. We got a tree that's leaning, and it's starting to hit that roof and fucking it up there, so that's the first thing we want to do, like get the roof together so it won't be leaking up in there. Especially winter time coming, so you know what I mean? Indeed.
Basically what we speaking on though is, you know what I'm saying, Columbus, man, we have, well, the God has a house, man, that we're trying to make into a center, into all the other different things, man, for the community, man, and for the neighborhood. Because once again, like you said, this is God's earth is for the elevation of our people, you know what I'm saying, so they can get the awareness for them to see that they God, which, you know what I'm saying, the wisdom born in today's reality, which is wisdom, God, all being born to born. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom for me is wise dome. It's the wise of dome. And to do that is to get the blind, deaf, and dumb to a state of awareness so they can see who God is. For them to born themselves and to know that who they are. You know what I'm saying? So we do that. For me, I do that by constant elevation into myself. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see me before they hear me any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? People can speak everything. You know what I'm saying? Doing it now with the election. You know. Or who got the better package, who got the better better mouthpiece in the grand scheme of things, you know what I'm saying, to get and to sway the votes, you know what I'm saying? So when you actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, you actually moving in alignment of God, you moving in alignment of elevation and righteousness, then people are gonna see it, and righteous people are gonna come amongst anyway, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we say, like, you know what I'm saying, we build with who we build with, because righteousness is gonna come along, man. People are gonna want the information regardless, you know what I'm saying? You know, if it's divine, and it's coming from a divine source. So that's why I feel like America and the poor part of it is not as divine as it's supposed to be, because it's all built on, you know, lying, cheating, killing, deceiving, and just a whole bunch of trick knowledge and wickedry anyway, you know what I'm saying? But when you have the best part, peace, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm excellent. So when you are able to come amongst, you know what I'm saying, the gods and build, and like I said, really build so we all can sharpen our minds and sharpen our steel, and, you know what I'm saying, get the tools that we need to so we can build a righteous nation, you know, and that's our plan though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off with the house, we're gonna start off with, you know what I'm saying, who actually gonna come amongst us, you know what I mean? Because there's also a 5 within the 5 that I believe in, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ready, man, and I know the God ruler, man, we, you know what I'm saying,
We're definitely ready. Looking forward to it as well. You know? Many are called, few are chosen. Like you said, it's a 5 within the 5. So we have a lot of individuals that claim to be G.O.D., but they don't be doing G.O.D. work. You know what I mean? So that's how I see today's math, the wisdom of God. You know what I mean? Which is all being born to born. So God's wisdom should make all things born. If you ain't wise enough to be good, orderly direction, bring forth Islam, which is born, you know, showing forth your culture to others. You have to be wise to do that. And that wisdom can come in many different ways, many different fashions. So that's why I got to be wise. It's a tactic or a strategy. That's what makes it wise. It's like a play or a plan, you know, on a football team. You huddle up with it. You got to be slick and outthink your opponent. So you got to be wise enough to do that. So that's how I see the wisdom of God. You got to be wise to show forth you God in order to bring forth your culture of Islam. Shouldn't nothing be able to stop G.O.D.
at all.
from showing forth ourselves, Lord and Master, and teaching the youth and adding on to this nation. So that's how the wisdom of God be born. Be wise, man, be tactical. Apply them sciences.
And that's heavy though, you guys should add on to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was building with the guys we all went out to eat.
True indeed,
right?
true indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the belly of the beast, right? And I was in the belly of the beast for, you know what I'm saying, born years, knowledge month. You know what I'm saying? Now you can look at it as like born, add on to 1 and 1. You can learn from I'm for build, add on to knowledge, or build, add on to knowledge. So 11. You see what I'm saying? So I look at it as build, adding on to knowledge, all being born to knowledge born, right? Which is self and savior, right?
True.
And so that means that I spent my time saving self, and which in turn saving self, we go back still to the 9, which is born, and born means create. So I have to create. What am I creating, man? I have to create a culture or a nation. With one, using the what? The one, which is me. With all the knowledge that I have obtained throughout this time as I'm keep ordered, but I also still have to keep building.
True indeed.
Because that's the build. I got out on a build.
Indeed so.
You know what I'm saying? Indeed. So the day that I got out was what? It was knowledge build, all being born back to what? Born. You see what I'm getting? So that lets me know that also, but we have to always keep building, keep elevating, because build ain't nothing but what? Ain't nothing but infinity. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, so keep it
You
going.
know what I'm saying? Keep it going. Keep adding on, keep adding on, no matter who. That's why I say it don't matter who here. It can just be me and my brother sitting here without here. I'm sitting here talking. It can just be me and myself. It can be, you know what I'm saying? You always got. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It was a rally when I was over there by myself. My name is Born Intelligent Allah. You know, it's like, it's a rally whether I'm, you know, with my brothers or whether I'm by myself. I mean, you know, I strive to do the right thing, you know, and the wisdom of God is, you know, all being born in the, you know, what I call myself, you know, born intelligent. It's like, ain't no faking it, you know. It's like you can either make it happen or you can't, you know. Either you know what the players say. They say it's either in the cards for you or then it ain't. I mean, it's like shit real out here. I mean, you know, I'm washing blood off my hands from eons ago. It's like that's the punishment. That's the punishment right there. You know, believe it or not, that's the punishment. Washing of the, you know, you gotta continuously, because you done so much bullshit. You know, and you trying to make up for lost time, and that's what I've been doing all my goddamn life. I swear. That's all I've been doing.
He was the rawest.
Yeah, he was.
He was the rawest of all time.
The whole shit.
Pigs to the gods. Queen City, Sun City.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, Queen can build like we're saying, like they don't.
That's the wisdom of God. The black woman, a God. You know what I mean? Once again, should be made born. It should be manifested. Should be seen.
That's
the wisdom of God is right there.
Mathematics at the wisdom, God, born.
You know,
like, come on, man.
You take both of them.
Yeah,
you know
it takes both of them
in
to
order to born.
Yeah, in order to born. You know what I'm saying? That's what we getting away from too a lot, especially with us with. Man, I don't know what's going on with the so-called toxicities and all this other stuff. These words that people coming up with, and it's like, we need each other.
Indeed, so flat out.
Yeah, we just need each other.
We're going nowhere without each other.
We're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a ride, man. You got what I need to enter into.
Flat out.
I got the key. You got. You know what I'm saying? Without the hole, the door can't open neither.
Flat out. Nation of gods and earth, man.
Yeah, nation of gods and earth. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man.
True indeed. True indeed.
I'm gonna stay here.
We'll be back shortly. Yeah, we're gonna be back shortly.
We're about to take a tour of the Sin City School, man. My first time seeing a street academy. That's what we call a street academy.
Street academy, straight street.
Yeah, you feel me? So I'm
Straight
excited
street.
myself. But you know, like, you could take it. military, right? You know, everybody go to the Army, everybody want to go to the Air Force, everybody want to go to the Navy. But what the Marines say? Marines say it's the proud, you know what I'm saying, the family. Because they the strongest. They go in there, they actually do what they gotta do, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. Like, you know, everybody wanna be Christian. Everybody wanna be good. Everybody, a few people can come amongst us and be like, I can stick with that.
Yeah. Without being a 5%. Like, y'all wanna go to the work.
They don't listen to this though. When you tell a man he God, you take the shackles off of him. When you take the shackles off of him, that means he has a reason to run. You can't, if the shackles off of you now, you know like, nigga, you the reason why you ain't got shit. You the reason why you in your position. Get yourself out of it. But people don't like to see that, you feel me? What they do is they search for which does not exist. To give themselves an excuse, the reason why they don't have these things, the reason why they continuously pray and hope for something to come other than being like, you know what, let me get off my ass and go get it. That's hard, man. That's hard to go out there and go get it and then not have no results, but you got to continue on to keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? You got to continue on to keep building, you know what I'm saying?
You clean yourself up, get your money up on the ground. So, but the God getting it redone, so we took it down, you know, we get new artwork done. So we're gonna put it in the window right here, right now. The shop also is a barber shop. You know what I mean, slash school, because you know the barber shop always been the foundation of where we teach at. But yeah, man, that's the legendary Sun City. You can see it on the sign in there, Sun City. The original Sun City right there. Yeah, Troy and Dave, the God just left. He can take care of. Yeah, he love to keep it in the house. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. God working together. You show folk, you know what I mean? Making it fun. That's the wisdom of God. God's work together, collectively. That's the wisdom of God. Not that individual. Everybody say, oh, I got this or I did that. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's easy to show forth that. You know, but it's difficult when you got to work with other people. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you got to set aside what you think, your determined idea, in order to make another man's determined idea manifest. And a lot of guys don't want to necessarily do that because they think their determined idea is better than your determined idea. So, you know.
That's where I feel like it comes to like a lack of actually knowing like what being the one actually means. You know what I'm saying? I was telling somebody in this sense, as far as like I was talking to an Earth, right? And we were talking about like I said, there's nothing wrong. I said, you know what makes me like a leader, or you know what I'm saying, being able to direct is when to know my strength is not in this.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't grab this camera and do what my baby did.
Absolutely.
But just to say like I'm the guy, I can grab it, I'm gonna go ahead, I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man, you about to fail you and everybody else that you're trying to.
Indeed. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can't learn that, see it's skill though, and you know, through time, perhaps, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
If you apply yourself to it, you know, because
if you want to.
You know, that's being if you want to, that's the only degree. You know what I mean? If I want to do that, I can. Like electrician or carpentry or whatever, you know. I can master that right now today, even though I've never done it before. Like, yeah, so, you know, there ain't no limitation upon learning.
It's just that when you and I are building, we're trying to create this verse.
Yeah.
It gotta be some humility and humbleness at some point, or somebody be like, I ain't got that.
Yeah. It's always a better knower and doer. Like somebody, you can do that, go and get busy. That's your job. Like you said, the brother with the, I can't do that. He know that side.
Yeah.
That's what makes us all in all, all knowing though. Like you said, when we collectively come together and put our skills together and make something happen that we can show. Like, dig, you see what it is? We came together, said we're gonna do what we said, and we did it.
Also, like I said, I love coming down here, like just the atmosphere, but I like coming down here to go to the other part.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like going across. Going across. I got some homies from here that's from Evanston. Couple homies that's from Avondale. Couple homies that's from with North Side, like North Side. You know what I'm saying? So So I love it, man. I love coming down, man. It still feels like you said Harlem. Like, it still feel like you feel me. When you come to the coast side, man, you come up there. It's like they sucking it out of it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not really going nowhere, and you're gonna see us sitting here chopping up building unless you go to like the synagogue community or the Ethiopian community. You know what I'm saying? They low key done put us like, nah, we gonna just break
them off.
You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere,
Break them off somewhere. But that's why I don't want that no more. Like I don't mind going into any neighborhood that they deem as high risk. High risk. It's high risk to y'all.
Absolutely. I'm G.O.D. I travel in peace.
Yeah, like what you talking about, my people.
Definitely. I'm definitely scared to go amongst my kind.
Listen, man, God is love, and I love Him. So
that's where God need to be at in the ghetto, man. God in the ghetto. Yeah, you know, that's the ones we need to teach. Civilized and uncivilized. You know what I mean? That's God's duty.
Yes, indeed, true indeed.
I'm not gonna do you no wrong. This is what God means. I'm good.
Yeah.
They say God is good.
Yeah. When you say God is good,
God is good.
Good, orderly, and direct, man.
Direct. So get the job done.
Nah,
cipher is divine on top of that. So, then I travel down, go hit my little lip. The incense and oils, books, things, that nature. That's what it's all about. Like the school we're gonna put together. You know what I mean? That's our own manifestation. We'll have a place where everybody can come. For a long time. With the God to be better. I think we'll do it since way back
Huh?
A lot. I'll give you a
You
dollar.
ain't gotta give me no dollar for no lightness for me.
They take you, make way more money off of it, and leave us with nothing. Leave us with something that ain't got no value.
Nah.
Money has no value. It only got value what you make it, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What you use to it, what you use with it, you know what I'm saying? But you done went and seen, they coming through our neighborhoods and our establishments coming with these high elevations of numbers, millions or thousands, 100,000, we can change their life. And they don't even, they like, man, we
Better shit. Swoop around that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and to keep them,
Just come, we see what they're doing, so we can apply to that.
Yeah, and to stay with that tactic, or stay with that same analogy as far as football, man, a player, right?
True.
Let's say a player for his first year, right, go crazy. They'll go crazy, you know what I'm saying? They'll tear the league up. Oh, he's tearing the league up.
They
all
dig
that
so,
shit.
yup.
But next year, what will happen?
They shut his ass down.
Because of what? They say
they
watch film.
Boxers do it. Okay,
Boxers,
I'm gonna go
what's
watch
that?
this cat, see this, see that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Learn his weak points and then exploit that.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
So indeed,
We
dog.
we still coming with old tactics for old problems when they coming for new tactics for old problems. You know what I'm saying? For old ways, they be like, oh shoot, they got hit to that.
Yup.
Let's go over here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got hit to that. Let's go over here. And we still sitting here like, let's
Stuff
boycott
is stupid,
outside. Let's
Straight
boycott. Other than being like, hey man, fuck all that, bro. Hey, listen, I'm not about to ask them white folks for nothing.
Period.
I got everything I need right here.
Self-sufficient.
Everything I need right here. You know what I'm saying? I can make everything happen right here.
True
I can
indeed,
sustain my family, I can sustain myself, and I can sustain the community, man, by just getting the knowledge of what I need for that, how much it will cost for me, and make it happen for myself. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Wisdom of God.
Yeah, but we still trying to the government owns this, the government they don't even own nothing for themselves, man.
True indeed. True indeed.
They stole it, bro.
They stole everything.
They can't sustain something. They don't even know how to. How you gonna add something for somebody? They don't even know how it became what happened. That's why they can't. That's why they came together. They didn't know how to. They didn't know how to pick cotton. They don't know how to grow. They don't know nothing about growing, agriculture, shit like that. They ain't know nothing about building and carpentry and shit like that. They didn't know nothing about that.
Not at all.
They ain't know how to work tools, and they ain't know how to heal themselves. They was just dying.
Yep.
They ain't know how to heal themselves. They seen us. They like, oh, they over there sustaining life with just this. They cleansing themselves. They talking to the ancestors. They doing everything they need. They looking inward. They getting sick. They looking strong. They looking mighty. What are they doing?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They don't. So that's why you looking for people that they ain't got knowledge of themselves. When you get knowledge of yourself, you know that you can sustain self with the people that surround you. All you gotta do is get that knowledge, man, and you gotta.
True indeed. To add on to that, though, that's like the wisdom of God as well. Learning how to do without some shit. We too damn thirsty and greedy and want so much. Sometimes we have to learn how to do without. Like we can fall back. You feel me? Won't gotta have. Give me, get. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta fall back. You feel me? Abstain. Trying to get such a spastic from time to time. You know what I mean? So that's the wisdom of God.
That's the wisdom of God too. Fast. Fast. Sustain, not just from food, sustain, man, from these phones, from food, from people, from communication. Just lock in, man.
Oh, that's
Lock
negative.
in. All the negative shit. Lock in, and grow, man. Just grow. Just grow. That's what we do. That's what we do when we come together, man. You know, like I said, there ain't many of us, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know, I love it like this. I love building, man. I love, you know what I'm saying, growing. I love born in ideas. You know, I come from these things, and you know what I'm saying, it helps me to get a better understanding of who I am and what my duty needs to be. You know what I'm saying? As a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? That's what I am right now. But I know that I'm God, and I'm God in the sense that I create my reality. I born my reality. You know what I'm saying? I make myself happy. I make myself sad. I make myself. If I choose to eat today, if I don't choose to eat today, it's my decision. You know what I'm saying? If I want to live in a big house, if I want to live in an apartment, that's my decision. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like the situation that you're in, then you have to take the steps, but to do that, ain't nothing or nobody that's going to come save you. Nothing is going to come save you. Once you start realizing there's nothing or nobody's going to come save you, then you understand that you need to make the decisions each and every day. Now, don't take it, there's 2 days that you should never worry about. That's yesterday and that's tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Because yesterday brings depression and tomorrow brings anxiety. The only thing that matters is the moment. You see what I'm saying? And this present moment, we're building. I don't care who's not here, who's going to be here, where they're going to come from. I'm building with the gods that's here with me right now. Because for some fact is, that's all we need. It's right now. It's right now. It's all that matters is right now. Make the decisions you need right now. You know what I'm saying? Forget all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the other shit. Present moment.